Hi guys, welcome to week 7. So this week we're gonna move on to chapter 7b, and we're gonna cover demonstrative adjectives and the verb costar. So what is a demonstrative adjective? It's just words to clarify which item or person or noun you're talking about. So in English, it's just the 4 words: this, these, that, and those. So if you're talking about things that are close to you within arm's reach, you would use this and these. So for example, if I was sitting at my teacher desk, I would say this pencil, this computer, these pens. For things that are far from you, you're going to use that and those. So if we were sitting in the classroom and I was behind the teacher desk talking to you about something in the back of the room, I would say that computer cart, those posters on the back wall. So cosas aquí just means things here, things that are close to you. So this is how you say this and these. So it goes by masculine, feminine, singular, or plural. So if I say like this marker, marcadora is feminine, so it would be esta marcadora. If I said, for example, this pencil, it would be este lápiz. Okay. So anytime you see the word this, it's either este or esta, and you just have to check if it's masculine or feminine. If you're talking plural about these, so these markers, these computers, if it's masculine, plural, estos, and feminine, estas, is how you say these. Cosas allí just means things that are far from you. So this is if I'm talking to you about things in the back of the classroom. I would say that poster, that computer. Ese is the masculine singular of that, and feminine singular would be esa. Plural, if I said like those posters, those computers, it would be esos for masculine plural and esas for feminine plural. So esa and ese mean that, and then esos or esas is those. So how do we know which one to use? If things are close to you, you use this or these. Things are far, you use that or those. And in Spanish, the rhyme is this and these both have T's, that and those don't. If you look at those 2 T charts carefully, you'll notice it's the same 4 words twice, but the words for this and these have a T in them. If you take the T out of them, then you have the words that mean far away. So este versus ese, esta versus esa. So here's 4 examples. And here are your answers of how you would say them. So esta camisa, esos zapatos, ese vestido, and estos pantalones. So important. Notice that although in Spanish adjectives normally come after the noun, these adjectives come before them. Okay, anything else describing the noun, so we're in the clothing chapter, anything describing your clothes is going to come after it, but we're going to put the este, esta, esto, estas before it. So for example, I like this brown shirt, me gusta esta camisa marrón. We're going to put the color brown after shirt, but we're going to put the word this before shirt. So this shirt brown is essentially what it says. That skirt is too small. Esa falda es demasiado pequeña. So try it out. Here are 3 sentences. Remember in the beginning, I want to buy. Conjugate querer for I want, yo quiero. You cannot conjugate comprar as well. You're going to leave comprar in the infinitive because you wanted to say to buy. So yo quiero comprar. So here are your answers. Yo quiero comprar esa camisa azul y estos pantalones cortos negros. Notice everything is either feminine and singular or masculine and plural. Everything has to agree. 2, yo pienso que este traje de baño amarillo es muy feo. And número 3, yo prefiero llevar estas sandalias negras más que esas. Okay, notice everything, feminine and plural. Estas sandalias negras. Next, we're going to talk about the verb costar, which means to cost. Okay, costar is an O to UE stem changing verb. And the good thing is we use the verb costar just like gustar or encantar or faltar. So there's only 2 forms, cuesta or cuestan. When there's only 2 forms, you can probably already guess. We talk about cuesta we use cuesta if you're talking about the cost of a singular item, and we use cuestan if you're talking about the cost of a plural item. So the shirt, you would say cuesta, the jeans, plural, would be cuestan. So the form of costar you use is based on whether the clothing items you are talking about are singular or plural. So here's 3 examples. ¿Cuánto cuesta esa gorra azul? Notice that gorra is hat singular, so I used cuesta. ¿Cuánto cuestan estos pantalones negros? Okay, black pants are plural, so I used cuestan. The last one, ¿cuánto cuesta esta camisa anaranjada? Again, singular, so it's cuesta. I'm going to also teach you real quick how to do costar in the preterite. So we just learned the whole preterite last chapter. It's kind of carrying into this chapter. So in the preterite, again, only 2 forms, costó with an accent or costaron. Okay, and again, costó if the item is singular, costaron if the clothing item is plural. And here are 2 examples. So la gorra negra costó $30 el año pasado, and los jeans que tú compraste anoche costaron $120. Okay, those are all the notes for this week. After this, complete the vocab list, the quizzes, and there's a worksheet assignment. And that's it. Have a good week.